Good day everyone. Let's learn adjectives today. What are adjectives? Adjectives describe nouns. What are nouns? Before we learn about adjectives, let's learn what are nouns. Nouns are people, places, animals and things. Now in this sentence we have the dog ran. Here a noun is dog. Let's not think about ran because ran is a verb. We are only focusing on nouns. The dog ran. So dog is a noun. Before we talk about this, now when I say dog ran, we all have different pictures in our mind because I did not specify what kind of a dog ran. So each one of you imagines a black dog, a spotted dog or a white dog. If we describe the dog, then we'll be able to get a clear picture. Let's go ahead. If I say the brown dog ran, then all of you will imagine a brown dog. So now do you understand the importance of an adjective? If I describe saying a brown dog ran, all of you will have a same picture in your mind. So this is important to describe a noun. Let's take another example. Before going into examples, I want to teach you the rules to identify adjectives in a sentence. Before we go into an example, let's say, first let's take a sentence and identify the nouns in the sentence. That is the first rule. Second rule, after we identify the noun, let's look for a word which describes that noun. When we describe, we have to see how it looks, how it sounds, how it smells, how it tastes or how it feels. Not everything tastes, not everything smells, but based on the noun. Let's go with further examples. The beautiful princess wore a pink dress. What is the first rule? The first rule is we have to identify the noun. Here the noun is princess and dress. Now we should look for the word that describes both the nouns. Here let's look for the word that describes the looks. Princess, how does she look? Beautiful. And how does this dress look? Pink. So what are the adjectives here? Beautiful and pink. Let's look into more sentences. So we know the rules, right? We have to look for the noun, then look for the word that describes the noun. First, let's identify the nouns in this sentence. The tall boy ate a salty biscuit and drank hot tea. Let's look for the nouns. Boy, biscuit and tea. These are the nouns. Now what are the words that are describing these nouns? Boy. How does he look? He looks tall. Biscuit. Here we are not saying how it looks. We are saying how it tastes. It tastes salty. Tea. Here we are saying how it feels. So what are the words which describe these nouns? Boy is tall, the biscuit is salty and tea is hot. So the adjectives here are tall, salty and hot. This is an easy way to identify adjectives. Before we go in detail about adjectives, let's see a few more examples with this. This is an ice cream. Ice cream is a noun. How is the ice cream? It is sweet, tasty and cold. How about sun? Let's describe the sun. Sun is a noun. It's hot, it's shiny and bright. What about a ball? This is a tennis ball. Green, rough and round. And a tree. Big, green and old. How about an apple? Red, juicy, sweet. How about this dress? Pink, long and beautiful. This is how we describe nouns and we call them adjectives. So children, always remember when you're learning about an adjective, first look for the noun and then look for the word that describes the noun. Thank you.